Okay, I have to keep switching between cameras. I don't know what's going on. Now I don't have any sound in my other camera. What? I just don't get it. I really don't. Sorry, I'm just beyond aggravated with these cameras. Here we are in my craft room. This is where I started. This is the corner when you walk in from the living room. I have some projects here that I put here aside because I want to finish them. This is a box of craft receipts, a big album, and that Martha Stewart thing that I really don't like. This is all tape and stuff. I got this from Mitzi in Buffalo. It's drywall tape. It's really cool. All these tapes, and this actually is from my mom's craft room. The duct tape. I got that at Michael's. I have vintage findings, passport and vintage findings, and more vintage findings. You wouldn't believe me if I told you how much I paid for them. You would not believe me. I had boxes on there, some storage boxes that I found in a closet. Well, I took them and put them on my armoire in the living room, and I put photographs in them, and I put my mom's Donna Dewberry videos and things like that in there. I reorganized all of these. Let me step back. I reorganized all these. There were a lot more boxes, but I consolidated them. It was fun to go through them. I got to see all the stuff I haven't seen in a long time. Eventually, what I'd like to do is have all of these kind of boxes. These are really a nice size. They hold 12 by 12 paper. And also this size is nice for smaller embellishments and things. I have my inks, paints, pearls, markers, eyelets, some fabric, tags, metal embellishments, $1 frames, little chipboard embellishments in these boxes. And I have my collections down here. I have Christmas, Anna Griffin, Seven Gypsies, Graphic 45, Kane Company. Those are those boxes I got at Michael's. I got them for $2 a piece. I call them boxes. They look like books. But even the big ones were $2. They were on clearance at, well, not like my Michael's, but a Michael's across in Pennsylvania. But they're great storage boxes, and how could I resist? Can you see it? Damn. Gardner. This has card making supplies, and this has paper bags and other things to make minis with other than conventional chipboard or something like that. It's got like envelopes to make minis with, and coin envelopes and things like that. In that box I have alterable books, some ephemera, and things like that. I found that in the attic. I also found those baskets up in the attic, and I vacuumed them out and stuff and put the tags on them. I have more books here too. I have ledger books for art journaling, atlas. I got these all for free at a flea market last year. Some man gave them to me. I guess he didn't want to haul them back home again. But some of them I'm going to alter, some of them I'm not. There's actually a beautiful book on birds in there. And I thought this would make a cute altered book. Yeah, telephones and addresses. Cool. The one with the bee on it. I love bee images. There's a garbage can from the bomb factory. This was in my attic. It was just a crappy little shelf, but I put it at the end of my die cutting area to put cardboard, chipboard, like that in there. And oh, something came flying off the yacht light. And this is the cardboard that I get at Michael's that the girls save for me, and this cheap It's just backer chipboard. It's very thin, but it's good for embellishments. And I have paints, acrylic paints, and this is all my good graphics chipboard and stuff like that. And this is all scrap. Okay, let's do a switcheroony here. I had a different table here last time. Corey wanted the table for doing his decoys on and for painting his decoys. So he took this and he brought home my mother's dining room table and adjusted it down. It's really a humongous table because I grew up in a family with 8 children and my mom and dad, and when we had dinner on Sunday and on holidays, it was packed, and there's a bunch of leaves, and these leaves also go up and down. But it's a great table because this leaf comes up. So if I want to sew or put patterns on it or something like that, I can take it up and then put it down, and it doesn't take up a lot of floor space. I have a new basket of things that I want to scan soon. Cool stuff. I found this in a Scrabble box. It's an order form to order missing tiles. So I thought that was cool. Some vintage bingo cards. This I found in the drawer in my father's dresser. He was a pilot. So when I do a mini of him, I'm going to scan this and put it as a background or a journaling spot or something. But it was strange when we were cleaning, well, when I was cleaning out my mom's house, I had to empty the drawers in my mom's dresser and my dad's dresser. My dad died 35 years ago this year, and his stuff was still in that dresser. And it was really bizarre. So I just thought that was neat that I found that in there. Found an old envelope. It's all vintage, grungy. But I got some cool stuff in there. Here's my junk journal. I love this junk journal. It's so fun to do that. I got a bunch of stuff that's like little things I'm testing out for albums, for kits and things like that. And some stamped images that I got from KB Girly. And I'm working on a project right now, and I have all my Valentine, some of my Valentine stamps out. My Prima's in jars that won't fit in anything else but jars, and that was a casualty of the war on organization. I got this at a flea market. It had a really cute top, and the top broke. There's a couple albums that I got at AC Moore. Actually, it says $10. I got them for $5. And this is a paint rack that was from my mom's craft room, and I narrowed down from the... She had 3 of these plus bins and bins and bins of them, and I narrowed them down to the colors that I thought I would use. Haha. But if you can see, a lot of them are brand new. They still are sealed. So, these are kits that I'm making up. But this is my... You didn't see this in my other video because it cut through, but this is some stuff I had in the drawers I had in the attic, and I took them down and I washed them out and scrubbed them and hand dried them, and I have my Tim Holtz, my Xyron stuff, Prima's, ribbon, edge trimmers. Look at all these edge trimmers. These are from my mom. Look at all this is that deep, filled with edge trimmers, and then there's a couple of like regular scissors that were in her craft room, brand new scissors, and these razors. I love these things. I use these. I don't even use my X-Acto anymore. You just take it out when it's dull. You clip it off. There's about 20 blades on it. I love this.